Hello, welcome. Another Power Yoga Express class. Today I want to kind of explore just some different movements that maybe you haven't done on the mat before, so they might seem a little weird at first. But just something a little creative, something to get a little outside the box. I hope you enjoy it. If you have music you like to play during your class, go ahead and get some really fun, upbeat music on. Otherwise, you can check out my Spotify under Best New Lord. There's a whole ton of playlists. Just pick something that you enjoy, that you want to move to. Go ahead and grab whatever that is, hit play, and let's come on to all fours and start warming up. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And just begin to move into some cat-cows. So as you inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart and eyes. As you exhale, you'll round your spine, chin to chest. Back and forth. So at any time you're ready, go ahead and get a little more organic on your mat. Circle your shoulders around your wrist. Circle your head and neck around. And when you're ready, tuck your toes, moving to your first down dog. Beginning to pedal the heels, just gonna move around a little bit. Press the palms into the floor, spread your toes. And then taking your right knee into your chest, I'm just gonna draw some really big circles with that knee. Start to lubricate the hip joint. Going a few times in one direction and then switch it up. Go the other way for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set that right foot down. Same idea on the left side. So bring the knee in first. Draw some big circles. And switch directions for 4, 3, 2, extend, and set that foot down. Coming forward on an inhale into plank. Zip up through the midline. Press the floor away. Find your breath here. As you exhale, we'll drop our knees. Bring your big toes to touch. Lower halfway. Press right back up. Elbows hug the rib cage. Right back up. One more. Lower halfway. Press right back up. Tuck the toes. Lift your hips, down dog. Breathing in, take your left heel to sky. As you exhale, that left foot steps right up by the left thumb. Inhale, really lengthen out. And as you exhale, you can take your right hand to floor block, left hand high. Feel that openness through the left rib cage. Hollow the belly, zip up. And coming center, inhale. Exhale to the top of your mat. Hands to shins, nice long spine, belly lifts. Exhale as you fold. Inhale rolls you all the way up, stretch and look up. And exhale right back in. Inhaling, hands to shins. And as you exhale, let's step back left foot. Low lunge, settle in. Plant that left hand to floor block, right hand high. Hands down as you step right into a plank posture. I'm going to take my left foot and I'm going to stack it on top of my right ankle. So kind of putting the big toe in the first toe, separating them, putting it right on the back of that ankle. You can always drop your knees. Shift into side plank to the right. Press the floor away and just feel that right lateral line really start to fire up as you press the big toe down, press the pinky finger down. Come center, knees or toes, separate those feet. Halfway down, press right back up. Stack right on top of left, squeeze the inner thighs, roll to the left. Press the floor away. Feel this side of your body lift. Squeeze the inner thighs more. Coming back center, Uncross those legs, knees or toes. Lower halfway. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. You inhale, left heel rises. Take that left foot right back by the left thumb. Inhaling this time, come up, full crescent lunge. From here, I want to sink into my lower half, but stay really strong, especially through this right inner thigh. It should feel like it's trying to pull you out of this posture. Arms come up. I'm going to step forward and kick the side wall. All right, step back, nice and controlled. Come forward, kick the side wall. Do it again, step back, come forward, kick, step back, and hold. Arms come right back up. So nothing but my front leg now will change as I keep the inner thigh squeezing towards one another. It's just like someone came and pulled me up by the top of my head. Sink right back in. Inhale as you come up. Right back in. If you want a little more challenge here, we could lift that front heel. Come on up. And right back down. Personally, I really like the heel lift. I have a bad habit of locking my knee out, and it's nearly impossible to lock out with the heel lifted. Do it one more time. Come on up. Settle back in. Drop the heel. Hands come down. Step back into plank. Lower halfway. Up dog. Down dog. Right heel rises. Step that right foot up by your right thumb. Inhaling, crescent lunge. Stabilize here first. Squeeze the feet towards one another. Feel the inner thighs engage, the low belly pulls in, and everything is knitting around your midline here. I'm going to step, kick the wall to the left, step back, come forward, kick, step back. Do it 2 more times. Kick, and step back. 1 more, kick, and step back. Find that Anjaneyasana once again. Maybe you lift the heel, maybe you don't. Take that little conveyor belt ride up. Squeeze your thighs like you're trying to scissor the legs here. Sink right back in. Ride it up. Squeeze at the inner thighs. Right back down. 2 more. Come on up. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the heel. Hands down. Step right into plank. Stay and breathe. You can always drop your knees. Moving. Side plank to the right. Now you could stack the feet like we did the first time, or maybe you're ready to take it up. You could take trees, take any variation you enjoy here. Stay and breathe, or if you feel ready, we're going to step. Left foot behind, inhale, take a little wild thing. And then see if you want to play. Can we bring that knee, left knee, and our right elbow or left elbow together? Take it out. Do it one more time. In, take it out, come center. Stacking right on left as you roll. Or if you did on one side, we could play a little more. You can hold your side plank, or if you'd like, wild thing, lift your heart. Press the floor away from you. Find some openness through the chest. Maybe bringing the fingers behind the temple. We're going to come back through side plank. Press the floor away. Hold your side plank, or maybe we do a crunch. Maybe we do 2 crunches. Release, come center. Hold your plank, or you could go to down dog or come with me. Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go through the mouth. Do that one more time. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go through your mouth. As you bend your knees, look to the top of your mat. You're going to hop, step, or take a little float. Inhale, and then exhale. Make sure your big toes are touching and there's about a thumbnail's distance between your heels. As we inhale, let's have a seat into Utkatasana or chair pose. All right, so remember that little side kick we were doing? We're revisiting it here. So I want to have a seat like I'm doing a squat. I'm going to stand, I'm going to kick to the side wall. Come center, sit, kick, left. Really controlled here. I'm not flinging myself about. Land, sit, stand tall, kick, land, chair, kick, chair, last one, and find chair. Inhale. All right, so taking the leg closest to me, your right leg. I'm going to step it back, and I'm already in that crescent lunge. From here, this time, front leg stays very stable, the back knee drops, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Pivoting on our feet. So I'm going right into goddess. I'm going to drop the right heel, pivot my left foot in, have a seat. And then sliding side to side as if you were just dusting a bench with your booty. So trying to stay in one level plane for 3, 2, 1. Pivot on your feet to the back of your mat. So now right foot is in front, left heel is lifted, crescent lunge. Drop that back heel, or back heel knee. Hands can always come to your heart center if your shoulders are starting to fatigue. 3, 2, 1. Take it up. Pivot back to me. Goddess. So let's play with some internal, external rotation fun. My idea of fun. So I'm going to pivot on the feet. I'm going to touch the knee down, lift, pivot, goddess. To the back of the mat. Drop the knee, center, lift, drop, center. So be mindful of your feet. If you have a very sticky mat, this might be a little harder. Center, to the back. Center, do it one more time each side. To the back, should just be on fire in those thighs, inner and outer. Come center, hold. Lift the right heel, sit an inch. Lift the left heel, sit 2 inches. Whoa, breathe for 3. Look, no hands, 2. Drop the heels, stand tall, release. All right, pivot the feet back to the top of your mat. Step right into chair. Inhale. Little pulses here. From here, I'm going to tip forward, take that right heel back. Bring the knee up and through. Tip back. Bring the knee up and through. You can hold the knee. I'm going to take peace fingers around my big toe and extend the leg. Stand tall. Try not to lean back or forward. Stand strong out of that left leg. From here, you can guide your knee or your foot to the right. All right, from here, you can choose to stay and breathe, or I want to play with coming forward halfway. Press through both heels. Ooh, took my eyes off it. Press through both heels for me for 3, 2, release that right foot, it steps back. You're in warrior 2. Adjust your feet Extend through the arms, breathe. Moving into Skandasana, so pull the right heel in, slide back. All right, let's play. I'm gonna take my right hand down just in front of that right foot so that my knee is on the back of my arm or my tricep. Pivot that left foot in so it looks like a warrior 2 foot and see if you can float that right leg. So I'm really pressing it into the back of the arm. It should feel like crow. Come on up. Press the floor while pivot on those feet. Warrior 2. Let's try it again. Come back through. Back of arm. So get it up as high as you can. Make sure you're rooted in that left foot. Squeeze through the low belly. It should feel like a lot of core. And setting that right foot down. Bring your left hand down for support. I'm going to shift. I'm going to keep the right knee on the back of the tricep like I'm doing a single leg crow or flying crow. I'm going to work these little lifts. So this is a great prep if you practice one-legged crow, or it's a great way to grow that practice. For 3, 2, 1. Land. Pivot on those feet. Oh, I know it's on fire. Warrior 2. Cartwheel those hands down. Step back, plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Deep breath in through your nose. Exhale, let go through your mouth. In through your nose. Exhale, let it go. Look to the top of your mat. Bend your knees. Hop stepper, float it forward. Inhale, chair. Press into those heels. Feel the outer part of your feet. Really press down and out. At the same time that's happening, the ankle bones are kind of moving in. Sorry, ankle bones are moving down and out. Your thigh bones are moving in. So, quarantine brain, y'all. For 3, 2, 1. Tip forward. Slide that left leg back. Pull up, bring the knee through. Take it back. Bring it up. We can hold the knee, or we take peace fingers around that big toe. Stand tall. Feel mountain pose here, right? So rooting through that foot. Slight tuck of my tailbone. Rib cage is moving in. Shoulders are reaching down. Take that leg to the side wall. You can choose to stay here and breathe, or we can play with coming forward halfway, taking that heel hip height for 3, 2, and release that left foot, step it back, warrior 2. Looking out over the right arm. I'm gonna pivot so I can see y'all. Settle in. From here, Skandasana. Pull that heel in, slide back. Come right back up, warrior 2. Pull the heel in, come on back, and let's play. Left hand down, right in front of that left foot. Knee in the back of that tricep or even up into the underarm as much as you can. Root through the right foot. See if you can float that foot. Should be like a lot of core. Set the foot down. Mindful of your feet. Pivot back. Press through that left heel. Right foot's at 12 o'clock. Let's do it again. Pull the heel in. Skandasana. Take that left hand down. See if you can float the foot. And setting the left foot down. Bring your right hand forward. As if you were going to go into a single leg crow. So left knee still stays high into the back of that arm. Bend the elbows. Lift that right leg. Tap, lift. 5, 3, 2, last one. Lift it up. Land that right foot back. Pivot on those feet. Come right back up. Warrior two. Cartwheel the hands down. Step back down, dog, child's pose, or flow. Walking your hands back to your feet. All right, so I forgot at the beginning of the class, if you can be near a wall, this is gonna be ideal for what we're doing next. If you don't have a space that allows that at the moment, you can do everything we're about to do just in a regular plank. So if regular plank is already difficult for you, I might even just stay in a regular plank. We are going to use our feet on the wall while we're in plank because, you know, plank's not hard enough, to really strengthen through the core and really take that strength level up a notch. So we'll start in a series of progressions and we're going to end in kind of a dolphin at the wall. So again, if you don't have a wall, you'll be in dolphin or you'll be in plank. So if you do have the wall, I'm going to come on down to my forearms and I'm going to walk my feet back to this wall. So I want to come into a forearm plank with my feet on the wall. My butt will still not be higher than my shoulders though. Don't cheat yourself. So take a moment, find where that is for your body. And yes, it should feel hard. It's going to feel like you have to press those feet through the wall. Let's give it a go. What do you say? Come on. All right, so try to zip up through the midsection. Woo. All right, from here, we're going to tap, tap, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, hold. Squeeze those inner thighs. Take the left foot to the side wall. Put it back. Right, center, left, center, right. One more on each side. And drop the knees. Child's pose, rest. Harder than it looks, right? Take a few deep breaths here before we move on. And coming back up. All right, so dolphin on the wall. I'm going to want to move the forearms back just a little. Now my butt will be higher than my shoulders, yay. If you have any shoulder issues or anything like that, or dolphin is already hard, do dolphin on the mat, right? Just be careful, make sure you're not feeling any pain or anything in those shoulders. So I'm going to plant my forearms just like I was doing that forearm plank. I want to make sure that they're at a parallel 11, right? So I'm not flaring out or anything like that. Fingers are straight ahead, or maybe they're coming in a little. Just make sure they're not winging out. And so I'm going to back it up, take my heels to that wall. And then I'm going to lift my booty, and I might be like, oh, no, I need to stay here. That's fine. If you feel confident and comfortable, we can come here, right? I want my shoulders right over those hips, under those hips. Stay and breathe, press the feet into the wall. If you want more, we'll take right foot, tap it down. Left, right, left. 5. You can do this. Keep breathing. 3, 2. Yes, it's burning. It's okay. 1. And drop it down. Take those arms along beside you. Breathe. As you inhale, lifting halfway, let's go ahead and thread that right arm underneath. Give that shoulder a little love. You can take the left arm long overhead, or maybe you wrap it behind. Start to slow your breath back down. Inhale will bring you back through the center. Stretch it out. And take that left arm under right. Thread. If you wrap down one side, go ahead and wrap. And gently coming up. Cross those ankles over, pull them through, and have a seat. Coming into happy cow. So I'm going to tuck my left foot under. I'm going to take that right knee right on top. Try to stack the knees if we can. Try to draw those feet back. Sometimes it helps me to take that top thigh and do a little external rotation manually. But sitting nice and tall, we're going to take left arm up. Give a little encouragement as you press it down your back. You could stay here, or you could reach that right arm behind, taking a hold of fingertips, or you can even just hold your shirt. If you have a strap or a tail nail nearby. Take an inhale and sit nice and tall. If you'd like the full expression, you can come on forward, releasing the arms at any time. Releasing the arms. Right, I'm going to take you the fancy way to get to the other side. If you get lost in the process, just switch which leg's on top. Left leg should end up on top. I'm going to shift my weight forward, though. Keep my legs crossed. I'm going to follow to the left, so go away from the leg in the front. And just tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Have a seat. It was super fancy, right? And cross. Hug them in. So this is one of those postures you'll ever hear me tell you. You can kind of push it in, right? You can kind of move them manually to get them where you need them. Tuck those feet. Take your right arm up. Yeah. Give a little encouragement down your back. And then if you are comfortable and you'd like to reach behind with that left hand, see if you can find it. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to your shoulders. Some days it's there, some days it's not. It's all good. Take a couple deep breaths. Stay or come forward. Feel free to release those arms at any time. If you still got a grip of the arms, we're going to go ahead and release. Come on up. Take the legs out in front of you. Kind of shake them out. Windshield wiper the feet. And then ending today's class just in an easy pose. So taking left foot, tuck it in. Right foot can come right in front. At the thigh, at the calf, wherever's comfortable. Remove any flesh from those sits bones. Sit nice and tall. Palms resting open. Take a deep breath in. Feeling strong, feeling full of that prana, full of strength. Take an inhale again, and your right arm comes up. As you exhale, big side bend. Feel that through that side body, through the outer hip. Let your inhale bring you up. Exhale over to the right. Inhale brings us up. This time we're going to twist to the left. Sit nice and tall. Inhale. And exhale. Inhaling, center, hands find prayer overhead. As you exhale them down to your heart center. So grateful for those of you joining me this afternoon, morning, wherever you are. Gotta stop saying that. But I hope this class brought a smile to your face. I hope you feel energized. I hope you feel strong. I cannot wait to see you in the studio again. Namaste, friends. Y'all have a beautiful rest of your day. See you the next time.